dawn of a new era, a historic peace treaty has been signed, and World War III has been averted at the very last second. But on this emotional morning, the question...
Noah!
Good afternoon, Mr. President.
I sent reporters to the airport. This time I will not allow the man of the hour to remain in the shadows.
That won't be happening. You know me all too well to know my privacy isn't up for negotiation.
But Noah, this is a historic moment. So,
I understand. I've been apart from my girlfriend for almost a year, finally planning on proposing.
Please don't forget about me.
Never. When I get back, we're gonna get married.
I get it, all right. Well, good luck, Noah, and remember, I owe you one. The whole world owes you.
It's all set, sir. White and White agreed to our terms. Donna will be made partner in exchange for signing with the EPS Foundation. All that's left is settling on the numbers.
Good. Give them whatever they want. All that matters is that Donna's happy. And most importantly, make sure she doesn't know about the offer.
Of course. She still has no idea you're chairman of EPS.
Good. I'll tell her after I propose.
How do you plan to deal with the reporters?
What did I do with my card?
Mom, I told you so many times I'm not marrying Shelby's son. Because he's arrogant and disgusting. This could land us a power merger. The firm is doing just fine. We don't need some power merger. Well, unless you find a husband by the time you land, this arrangement with Shelby is finalized.
Moms, huh? They can be pretty bossy.
You have no idea.
Safe flight.
Thanks. Find a husband by the time you land, Jose. Wait. Wait. Would you like to join me at the lounge? You look like you could use a cup of coffee.
Yes. I would. Thank you.
Hi, Marty. There you are. Beth? Miss White? Miss Ellie White? Sorry.
Ellie White, CEO of White and White Law Firm. Donna's about to become a partner with you. What are the odds?
Thank you. Let's go. Pretty good, right? I assume it's a little bit different from what you're used to.
Sure is. Here's you a caviar. Thank you.
Come sit. So, have you been traveling long?
Not quite. I guess you could say I was doing humanitarian work in areas affected by the war.
He's perfect. We haven't actually formally introduced ourselves. I'm Ellie White, partnered with White and White Law Firm, most prestigious law firm in the whole country. Never lost a case.
I'm Noah Hart.
You know, my family owns millions of dollars. We own 3 estates in 3 different states. I own a private yacht, a jet Mercedes, own a very successful law firm. Sorry, I think the only reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I have a very strange question to ask you, and I just need you to hear me out. Would you marry me? I should explain, you must think I'm a psycho. Just think of it as a business deal, a way out of this arranged marriage that my mother's trying to create. I'll pay you $1 million.
$1,000,000. Nice fucking change.
After a year, you can probably use it. It's like a win-win, you know?
You're kidding, right?
I'm dead serious. Let's say that we're married for a year, and then we'll go our separate ways. I'll be a single man just for a term.
You really don't want to marry this man, do you?
I'd rather die.
Hey, look, Ellie White. I appreciate the offer. But I'm actually looking to propose to the woman that I love.
Sorry, I feel like an idiot. I should have guessed that you weren't single. Gosh, well, I wish you all the best. Fate, as it seems, has decided that I'm destined to marry that son of a pig. me I have some work to do.
It's all good.
Thank you.
That's our contract with her firm. Maybe I can make up for not agreeing to her marriage proposal. Don't sign that contract.
Excuse me?
If you don't go back with them, they will multiply that offer by 10. That's just the first hour that they're about to negotiation.
Thanks, but I highly doubt you know anything about negotiating deals. So.
If only she.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Thank you later.
Are you mad or something? What's wrong with you? To think I was gonna marry this lunatic.
Promise you they'll increase that offer.
You fucking jerk.
Well, that's no way to thank me for landing you your biggest deal. It's finally happening, Donna. Going to get married. I hope you understand. I have to do this. This is where I feel like I'm needed.
I understand, Donna. Just please don't forget about me.
Never. When I get back, we're gonna get married.
Today is going to be spectacular. You're going to work for White and White. In order for it to be truly spectacular, I need to make sure no one doesn't attend. I can't be seen with that loser.
Donna,
Oh. Okay. Perfect. Just in time.
Brought you a surprise.
Oh, no. I only came here to tell you that it's over between us. And I never want to see you again. Got it?
Over. You said you wanted to get married when I got home.
My sister is going to be partners with Ellie White at her law firm. You know, the one that's never lost a case. Why would she marry nobody like you? Someone who's running around doing errands, pretend like she's actually someone? Noah, I'm part of the elite now. Therefore, I just can't afford to be seen with somebody like you.
What are you talking about? Well, have you really forgotten everything that we had?
Oh, God.
I brought your favorite flowers for you.
Really? Roses in my head, the ring inside my pocket.
What happened? Did the partnership offer turn you into this?
No, of course not. Hun, this is what it's done to me. I mean, these are worth more than you'll make in an entire lifetime. We're not in the same league, Noah. Move on. It's kind of funny that he just showed up as soon as the partnership happened. You know, unlike you, I actually did something meaningful with my life this past year. I'm just too big and powerful to be seen with a loser like you.
Did you ever stop to wonder why all of a sudden you started getting all of this attention? Contract offers, partnerships.
It's because I'm hardworking, sexy, and talented, obviously.
No, it's because someone was pulling the strings. And that someone was me.
What? Did you hear that? He pulled the strings for you? Listen, sweetie, while you were pretending to be Dr. Doolittle or whatever the hell you were doing, the richest woman in America hired my sister to run her law firm. So don't take credit for all of her hard work. Yeah, you know, Fiona's right. Who the hell do you think you are? I earned this partnership, fair and square. Hello? Huh. Thank you. That was the limo driver Ellie sent to send me to the celebration of my new partnership